Hello everyone and welcome to another AdMaths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 4 Additional Mathematics Chapter 11 Index Numbers Long Question Example 4. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Okay, let me read the question now. The table shows the cost prices of three materials needed to produce a tin of paint in the year 2007 and 2009 together with their respective weightage. So as you can see here, this is the table guys. Consists of material, cost price, year 2007, year 2009 and their respective weightage. Okay, continue to read the question. If the composite index for the year 2009 taking the year 2007 as the base year is 116, find the value of P. So this is for the question part A. Okay, continue to read the question part B. Pie chart 1 and 2 shows the division of expenditures for items P, Q, R and S for company X and company Y respectively. The price indices of items P, Q, R and S for the year 2008 taking the year 2005 as the base year are H, K, 110 and 120 respectively. Okay, let me show you the pie chart now. Okay, this is the pie chart for the 1 and this is the pie chart 2 guys. Okay, continue to read the remaining question. If the composite indices for the year 2008 taking the year 2005 as the base year for company X and company Y are 108 1 over 3 and 106 2 over 3 respectively, find the value of H and of K. Okay, so this is the question guys. Okay, I know it's a pretty long question, but no worries, we're going to discuss it together. Okay, to start off, we're going to discuss for the question part A. Okay, before moving on to the solution, okay, I'm just going to tell you the overall idea on how to solve this question. Okay, for the initial step, what we're going to do, we're going to find the price index for the material A and material B. Okay, once you've already find the price index for the material A and material B, what we're going to do, we're going to use the composite index value, which is the 116. We're going to find the price index for the material C. Okay, you might be asking me, how is that possible? Okay, please hold on guys. I'm going to show you in the solution later on. And once you've already find the price index for the material C, we're going to use that value to find the P value over here, which is the cost price in the year 2009. Okay, that is the overall working guys for the example. For the question part A. Okay, let me turn to the next page for the working. So please hold on guys. Okay, for the question part A, the step 1, what we need to do, we need to find the price index for the material A and material B. Okay, we're gonna solve this simultaneously. So for material A, 20 over 16, you times it 100, you get 125. And for material B, 42 divided by 40 times it 100, you get your price index is 105. Okay, this is for your step 1. Okay, moving on to the step 2. So for the step 2, what we're going to do, we're going to find price index for the material C. Okay, so we're going to use the composite index of the year 2009, taking the base year 2007, which is equals to 116. So we're going to use this value to find the price index for material C. So 116 is equals to 125 times it 5 plus 105 times it 3 plus C times it 2. So this C is represented as your price index guys. Divide with 10. So 5 plus 3 plus 2, you get the total weightage is 10. Okay, continue to the next step. So 116 you times with 10, you get 1160 is equals to 2C plus 940. Okay, so from here you calculate, you should get your price index for material C is equals to 110. Okay, so let us proceed to the final step, which we need to find the value of P. Okay, now we have already find the price index for the material C. Now it will be easier for us to find the value of P, guys. So P over 10, you times it 100, you should get your price index of material C is 110. So you calculate, you should get your P value is equals to 11. Okay, we have already solved for the question part A. Let us proceed to the question part B now. Okay, for question part B, they gave us a 2 pie chart and then they gave us the 2 unknowns, which is we need to find the value of H and of K. So for that, what we need to do, you should remember this, guys. Whenever they ask you to find 2 variables, that means in some point you need to form a 2 equation. Okay, how to form the 2 equation? Okay, please hold on, I'm going to show it to you now. So the step 1, what we need to do, we need to form the equation using the company X. Okay, so given that the composite index for the year 2008 based on the year 2005 is equals to 108 1 over 3. So 108 1 over 3 is equals to 140H plus 40K plus 20,600. You divide with 360. Remember, guys, your summation of your weightage is in the angular form. So when you sum up your whole weightage, you must get 360-degree angle. Okay. So 108 1 over 3, you times it 360, you should get 39,000 is equals to 140H plus 40K plus 20,600. So this 20,600 from the right hand side, you move it to the left hand side. Okay, from here you get 140H plus 40K is equals to 18,400. So this will be your first equation, guys. Okay, let me show you the remaining working in the next paper. So please hold on for a moment. Okay, once you have already formed an equation using company X, so in the next step, what we're going to do, we're going to form equation using company Y. Okay, given that the composite index of the years 2008 taking the base year 2005 is equals to 106 2 over 3. Okay, let us continue. So 106 2 over 3 is equals to 150H plus 60K plus 110 times with 120 plus 120 times with 30, and you divide with the summation of weightage, which is 360. Okay, let us continue to the next step. So 106 2 over 3, you times with 360, you should get 38,400 is equals to 150H plus 60K plus 16,800. This 16,800 from the right hand side, you move it to the left hand side. You should get 150H plus 60K is equals to 21,600. Okay, we have already formed the second equation over here, guys. Okay, we have already formed the 2 equations. So what we need to do for the next step? So we need to find the H and K value. Okay, using the 2 equation value. So for the first equation, we're going to times the whole equation by 6. For the second equation, we're going to times the whole equation by 4. Okay, since you are going to eliminate the K value over here, so the equation 1 you minus the equation 2. So you cancel your K. Okay, so from here 840 you minus with 600H, you get 240H. So 110,400 minus with your 86,400, you minus this both, you should get 24,000. So 240H is equals to 24,000. So from here you should get your H is equals to 100. Okay, when your H is equals to 100, so what you do, you substitute this H value in either one of the equation, guys. In equation 1 or equation 2 is up to you. Okay, so in this case, I substitute my value into the equation 2. So 150 times with 100 plus with 60K is equals to 21,600. Okay, 150 times with 100. So this answer, what you do, you move it to the right hand side. So 60K is equals to 6,600. So from here, you get your K value is equals to 110. So this is your final answer, guys. Okay, let me put back the question paper for your reference. So please hold on for a moment. Okay, that is all for my step-by-step working and solution for this question, guys. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. Okay, thank you everyone for your support, and I will see you in the next video.